Welcome back, another episode. The episode is valuable because it establishes a continuing subplot for Kelly Severide and Chief Dom Pascal through its primary plot, which involves yet another mysterious fire in Chicago. Pascal gains some important character development as a result. The main plot point of Birds of Prey is a fire that starts at a storage facility. Firehouse 51 falls into an Illinois State Police investigation after discovering multiple cases of 3D printed firearms during an inspection of the impacted storage containers. The typical territorial drama ensues, but Taylor Kinney is dependable in these kinds of tales, and Dermot Mulroney is a more than competent wingman. Pascal discovers something else in Chicago Fire Season 13. The story in Birds of Prey follows a familiar pattern. Firehouse 51 is correct, or at least headed in the right direction, when someone inside argues with an outside organization or group about how something should be handled. The same thing that has made other stories of this kind work is what makes this one work: Taylor Kinney's conviction. It's hard not to cheer for him against everyone who stands in his way because he always plays Severide with such tenacity and confidence. Although pairing him with Chief Pascal initially looks odd, Kinney and Mulroney get along rather nicely. In actuality, Pascal has a better plot. Although Severide's suspicion that he is corrupt is a cliché in procedural terms, the plot as a whole gives Mulroney a variety of tasks to complete, such as snooping on the dishonest state police officer and humiliating his lieutenant. The getting to know you phase is gone, and it's time to delve deeper, as we are already perhaps a third of the way through Season 12. Pascal's most compelling story to date has been his troubled marriage to his wife, but it is simply insufficient to keep readers interested. Whether Pascal will stay or not is still unclear. Viewers are aware that Christopher Herrmann still intends to sit for the promotion exam, therefore, it would be heartbreaking if he missed it once more. Pascal may therefore be a shorter-term character unless the authors provide a reason for Herrmann to fail it, which is feasible given Herrmann's unpredictable nature. If so, it would be a great arc and very Wallace Bowden-like of him to fall on a sword of some sort in order to defend the moral high ground. This is the kind of story that might win him over everyone if he does go on. The full scope of Mulroney's range hasn't been fully revealed to viewers yet. It's nice that Treat Williams still missed Benny Severide is mentioned, but fortunately Chicago Fire doesn't conclude that Pascal has a history with him as well. Instead, Pascal's professional history, rather than merely his personal one, becomes crucial by exposing that he had a dishonest coworker in Miami. Finding subplots in Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 6. Sadly, the rest of Season 13, Episode 6, falls short of the main plot's expectations. The subplots seem to be in need of something to do with the other characters, but they are unsure of what that is. The same problem occurred in Season 12, Episode 10, The Wrong Guy, written by Danielle Nicky. A bird that is nesting on the apparatus floor of Firehouse 51 harasses Mouch in the primary subplot. It's entertaining but meaningless, like Bill Dotterive getting attacked by a hawk on King of the Hill in live action. Mouch gets worked up to an exciting fever pitch by Christian Stolt, but he's done that a lot before. Numerous subplots include Mouch or Herrmann being enraged over something that is either arbitrary or comparatively unimportant. For more videos, subscribe.